Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Inti Sun God campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So our rivals, you know what I forgot? I never did embargo them. But that's because we have a truce. Right. France. We were never at war with France. Let's embargo France. You know what would be awesome is if France was threatened by me. But they're not, so whatever. Alright, I'm tired of having Terra Incognita. You need to go discover all of this TI. Go find it. Figure out what it is. We are over our force limit for the moment. Naval force limit is met. My troops have not yet managed to land at the colonies. But look at that growth rate, 75. Wow. That's with only one idea group, too. It's pretty impressive, actually. I think we're waiting on the transports to like come around the South America. Yeah. They're trying to get up there. What a silly system. Meanwhile, we're spending huge amounts of money on stuff. The mercenaries do cost. I think we'll get rid of them. The Mamluks have gone bankrupt. Wow. They must have just gotten wrecked by the Ottomans. The Ottomans and rebels. Okay, what are we spending money on? Mostly the advisors. Most of our income is still coming actually from gold. 27. With all this gold income, it might not be horrible to go for economic ideas. Just so we can get rid of the yearly inflation in the National Bank. That, or just raise our overall base tax by a lot. It's another way to do it. Okay, truce expires very soon, I think. January of 48. That's 2 months from now. So the question is, do we just attack Spain? Oh, you know what? They finished their colony while I was fabricating the claim, and that canceled my fabrication. I was wondering why the mission never finished. Our truce with Portugal and England has expired, which means it's time to embargo you and embargo England. It's time to kick their butt. So these are colonies, so they should have 0 overextension if I conquer them. Question is, can we beat Great Britain in a straight-up war? If we attack Great Britain, they'll call in Portugal and Spain, which is silly. If I attack Spanish Brazil, they will lose at first, then they'll call in their colonial overlord, which will then call in the same people. If I attack Portugal, again, same thing. If I attack France, we fight no other colonizers. So either way, I'm going to have to fight, like, all of them. Unless I can catch them when they're in a position where they're, like, at war with each other. Like, if Spain and England could be... They're not allies, right? No, they actually are. I need them to be already at war, in a war together. So you're attacking Morocco in the Spanish Crusade. England's not involved. But... But I wonder, okay, if I declare war on the colonial nation, right? And then Spain takes over as the war leader, and then they tried to call in their allies, England would want to say no because they'd be called into multiple wars. Actually, no, it'd probably still be considered a defensive call, which excludes that. Just stupid. Makes me mad. Well, we beat him once before, so I can probably beat him again. Especially since last time I didn't even have the ticking war score. But they're colonizing so well for me. And there's almost no reason to attack them, right? Have no CB against Portugal, and I can't fabricate claims against Portugal, so we're going to have to just pay for these provinces. Which is totally fine. What is my best casus belli right now? Colonial conquest on Carib. I just have regular conquest on Spain. And that's it. Well, to do the mission, I think I just need this, and then these, and then these, and then Carib, and then we've got it. I just need to be the only tag on South America, so what's to stop me from just, you know... Why did I just get jackals and vultures? What the hell was that all about? Okay, insult France. Yep. I like that mission. Turn Antigua into a city. Yes, please. More base tax, please. Military tech 10. Yes, please. Diplotech. Yes, please. Free population in the place that I'm trying to upgrade? Yes, please. We will take our Tech 10 guys. Still focusing, I think, on shock. Well, shock value still, yeah, slightly better for us. Naval force limit's gone up by a bit since all those temples got finished. We also have access to some, better actual cannons. And cavalry. Really falling behind on administrative tech. I should focus on administrative points. Because I want to get the tech caught up, and I want to do probably, I'm not sure yet which idea group I want to do, but yeah, I don't know. So in 2 more years, 3 more years, we can attack him again. I do need to get another colony started. I think we'll go for like St. Kitts or Guadeloupe. So look at that send time. Is it because I don't have a core here? Let's wait till this core is done and see if that changes things. Because we'll have a port. You can't build ships in provinces you don't have as a core, so I think that this is not counting as a core yet. But I think the send time is going to change as soon as it's done. And when I say as soon as, I mean probably on the next month. 360... No? It's not going to update? Even though we have a core? I mean, we have it. It's right here. Well, despite all that, I think we're going to colonize it anyway, because... because they're quite good provinces. Nothing to core. Let's definitely make sure that he finds everything. Since I don't want to have to send him back down here again. Alright, we can take that. And now we've got to decide on our next idea group. So, if I take colonization, like if I take more colonization with like expansion, for example, it'll be very similar to my Aztec campaign, because that's what I did in the other one, but also, there are a lot of provinces to colonize. Colonizing them would be good. On the other hand, we already have an issue with inflation, so economic would be good. On the other hand, innovative would help us to catch up on technology. And it's also just very, very good. I'm a big fan of innovative. I think in order to win the war, though, I just need to attack them. Innovative sounds really good right now, actually. Quantity is always nice. I don't know what to pick. We're not really ahead of time on anything. Right now we're getting the most administrative points because I have that as my focus, but we're still so far behind on most tech that I'd kind of like to power that one up through as well. I'm going to hold off on picking it for now. I don't need it. I can't pick anything yet anyway, so we'll see. We'll see what comes to me. I do want to finish making 5 colonies up here just to see if we actually form a colonial nation or not. We are Western tech. Our capital's in the New World, so logically, as a former... Well, we're not a former colonial nation. Former colonial nations can never form colonial nations themselves, as far as I understand. But we're not a former colonial nation, we're a former native. But the last time I played a native was like the Pawnee, and we never had any colonial nations. I westernized in that campaign, I'm almost positive. The Ottomans have just finished by conquering the Levant. Spain is on Tech 12. I'm on Tech 10, which is close enough that it makes no difference, really. Tech 12 does give tactics, but it's not that significant. What did you end up with for ideas? You've got nearly full offensive, but not quite. We don't have forced march yet, but we will soon. I can't fabricate claims on anything. I think we can attack Carib soon. Okay. What do you think? Should we just attack them? Just attack the whole thing? I should just make a ton of heavy ships. That's what we could do with all of our money. Just make a crap ton of boats and then say, this is my name, these are my waters. And who has the most heavies? Ottomans have 13. Spain only has 11. So if I attacked Spain, England, Portugal, they have 7, 11, and 11. That's 22 plus 7 is 29. So if I just made like 50 heavies and just said, stay the hell away from my region, that would be pretty good. I have such low unrest that usually when something like this happens, I can just take the penalty and then, like we did with the other one, Sucre, Just lower autonomy. We have like -15. Alright, that is overseas, so I don't actually need to core it. But that's also what's kind of scary about it. Does that mean that we're going to end up with a colonial nation? Maybe. Would it be weird to have a colonial nation? I think so. These provinces. Well, they seem really profitable, but then again, 75% autonomy means that they're really only worth like 1.5 base tax. Compared to same continent colonization. These ones here. Why are they so damn far? Colonize someplace I can't even pronounce. Seriously? Okay. We'll do it. But yeah, like this province would be worth a lot more to me. Look at the send time. Population Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe's only 71. I don't really care about that. 103 days? 101 days? 110 days, sorry. 116? 385. It's like, really? Can't just walk around? I think it's because they're going like all the way around. Alright, are you colonizing like a different region down here? Is that what's going on? Yeah, Colonial La Plata. You're gonna form another country. Good. I hope you do. I can attack it. Well, I'm gonna need some feedback because I am at an impasse as far as our next idea group goes. Truce with you expires fairly soon, June of next year. We do have a tiny bit of unrest in one province, and it's probably the province I'm converting right now. Every other province is just very happy. They're just very, very happy to be part of our country. Whose army is this? England, why do you have an army here? Yeah, most of them are just like, oh, look at that. We still get the authority -2. So even though we don't even have religious like authority number anymore, we still get the bonus reduction to unrest. Very significant. Authority also reduces our stability cost by 10%, which in itself is not that much, but we'll take it. Is our ship still exploring? No, it's not. You will now explore the coast of Panama. France finished their colony here. I want to attack them. I want that land. I need to colonize next to it. Put a colony right here. I could just fabricate a claim and then take Panama. That would be great. In the meantime, we're knocking out these ideas for like nothing. Oh, hi, Holland. It's a reformed settler. Wow, you don't see that too often. Alright, we're going to cancel this colony. I don't want to have land up here. I just wanted the bonus. Turn that into a city. Nope. Turn Dominica into a city. Eh. That's a colony, that's not. So you guys could just march over there. And we will colonize there. And we will claim Santa Fe. We'll try to maybe catch up on tech before we attack them. But until then, I am going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you soon. See you in a bit.